It is on!
Oh, Nora dear! Come in, come in! Come in! Have a seat.
Thank you.
Would you like some tea?
No, vodka martini, shaken, not stirred.
Tea it is. Here, I put some on. So Nora, how have you been this past year? I haven't seen you in ages.
Oh, you know how I am. Norway was tough for me, so I was forced to move to the faraway land of China. I found work there in the rice fields.
Working in the rice fields?
Oh yes, what's so surprising about that?
But that's a man's job.
I can be just as manly as any man. And while I was there in China, I discovered this wonderful drug called opium.
Opium? What's that?
It's this amazing drug, you should try it sometimes. Anyways, after discovering it, I found out that it had become illegal, so I had to find other ways to obtain it. In China, I became a drug trafficker, and soon I was very popular among the China folk.
Oh, really?
Yes, gradually I became a big drug warlord in China, with lots of women helping me run my organization. However, as time progressed, we became so popular that we were soon discovered by the Chinese government. That's why I was forced to return here to Norway.
A drug warlord? Really?
Yes, it was a good life, and good money.
Oh my word, Nora, how could you? I guess what everyone said was true. They all said you were scum, but I told myself, no, not Nora, Helmer.
I'm a Helmer no more.
Helmer no more?
Yes, once I moved to China and established my place as a drug lord, I assumed the last name of the family, Ching Chang.
Okay, fine, I told myself, no, not Nora, Ching Chang. Anyways, everyone thought you were crazy.
I was crazy.
Yes, they thought you had lost your marbles. I didn't, but they thought you would just go running back into Torvald's arms the next week.
That fool of a husband.
Nora, what you did greatly upset Torvald.
Well, I have no regrets at all. None at all.
You'd be so cold-hearted. How could you leave your husband and your children?
It's not hard. I don't think Torvald and I really loved each other.
But your children?
I guess that was the only hard part.
You loved your children, and your children loved you too. How could you do such a wretched thing?
I missed my daughters very much, but it was a price I had to pay.
Okay, fine. But a drug lord, really?
Yes, what's wrong with that? Here, try some of this opium yourself.
Whoa!
It's amazing! Anyways, on my way back to Norway, I was abducted by some aliens that tried to take my opium. I had to use my kung fu skills that I acquired from a janitor working at my apartment to beat down the alien and get back my opium.
Give me the opium.
No way! Paw, 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 paw! Paw, paw, paw! Boom, 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 KO! I know, Nora. Soon after you left, our country engaged in the Norwegian Alien War.
The Norwegian Alien War?
Oh, 1 second, your key's done. Let me go get it. Here you go.
Thank you.
Anyways, as the aliens came out of nowhere, swarming in the millions. Times have been tough for us, Nora, and we've been barely getting by. The aliens quickly took control of the government, slowly enslaving all the citizens of our country to work on constructing their planet-destroying superweapon.
A superweapon? But how can that be?
I don't know. I just know they're taking everyone in as slaves. I started the Norwegian resistance to counteract the alien force.
By the gods, that sounds horrible, Christine. How has Torvald fared during this war?
Oh, Nora. I'm afraid Torvald's dead. I'm so sorry, Nora. He was a wonderful father to his children until that fateful night.
Hey kids, wasn't that a wonderful show?
Yes, Baba.
I require human currency!
alien!
Oh no, I've been shot!
And so your children grew to despise the aliens and trained to become expert hitmen and mercenaries for the Norwegian resistance.
Expert hitman? But they're all just children.
They were all very smart, and their father taught them well as well.
Really?
Yes, Torvald was quite the talented man. He could speak 15 languages and was a master of self-defense. He basically taught the children all they needed to know to become hitmen.
It's good to know that the children were raised well. It was hard to let them go. In Krogstad, whatever happened to that wretched man?
Hey, you're talking about my husband.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, he went in among the aliens as a double agent for us. But something happened.
What?
He fell in love with an alien.
Oh!
He betrayed us. We were forced to send Bob, Emmy, and Avar after him. In the ensuing battle, Bob was killed.
Good riddance, one less man upon this earth.
What?
What?
How could you say such a thing?
What do you mean?
He's your own son.
You see, Christine, I've realized something. Men are useless and unnecessary.
Even your own flesh and blood.
Yes, even the males of my own family are useless. I decided to do something about it. Incidentally, my Kung Fu instructor was a genius Chinese geneticist. He had discovered a way to genetically mutate human beings into super soldiers at the cost of hideous, sickly, pink-red skin.
Hideous pink-red skin? My God, the aliens!
Yes, ha ha! I neutralized him and used his research to create an army of superhumans. We quickly took over the Norwegian government under the guise of an alien invasion. And using the resources, we have been working on a super weapon.
The super weapon!
Yes! And it is designed to blow up everything with a Y chromosome.
How could you, Nora?
Join my side, Christine, and together we will rule the galaxy!
No, don't do it!
No, join her! You have bountiful power!
No way!
Okay, I won't join her.
No, Nora, do you really expect me to join you?
No, Miss Lynn, I expect you to die!
Whoa!
Bam! 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 Boom!
It's too late, Christine. Once I push this button, it's all over!
I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Nora.
Torvald, what are you doing?
Boom.
Seems like these days the whole world's on fire. Things keep blowing the hell up. And while all those rubberneckers and looky-loos stand slack-jawed staring, the real men have the nuts to walk away. Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions. They blow things up and then walk away. Who's got time to watch an explosion? There's cool guy areas that they have to walk to. Keep walking, keep shining. Don't look back, keep on walking. Keep strutting, slow motion. The more you ignore it, the cooler you look. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,